Good evening, Milton Keynes. This is MK Channel 40 News, our emergency news channel, to bring you the highlights, the top dozen or so stories that will make a difference to Milton Keynes to care, share and protect our community. Let me just take you into the headlines that appeared on our website, and then we can give you the information that you need to improve your chances of coping with coronavirus. So the Mayor's update this morning gave us figures which were that we're still seeing confirmed cases being added, another 17, and there were a total of 71 deaths reported by MK Hospital. That, I believe, doesn't include care homes, so some sad figures there still. We're not out of the woods, so we all have to work under lockdown and support our key workers and NHS to help us out of the crisis. On the care side, a really nice post came in from Radhika Srinivasan, and it was to do with the production and delivery and donation of face masks. And there are some nice pictures there that have gone out to carers looking after the elderly and medical staff. So that is brilliant to see. Great caring going on in the community. And if you're a business, you will probably be one of many. 67,000 applied for furlough payments in the very first 30 minutes of today, including my own business. Then Rania Brand has also posted a little bit of extra information for vulnerable young people across England, because they can get access to free laptops and tablets. A fantastic gesture, and you've got the link to the Twitter feed from the Department of Education. So if you know somebody needs that, then make sure you apply now. In terms of financial help coming to the Milton Keynes community sector, well over £200,000 has been raised by Milton Keynes Community Foundation, and that was just launched on the 20th of March, so that's a fantastic achievement. And £63,000 over that, in fact nearly £64,000 has been awarded to a range of charities, and some of those I do recognise as being part of our group, which is even more fantastic news. Organisations like Dreams SI. So also we've got other groups that we're posting news on there, so that's fantastic to see the care being shown to our main charity. On the sharing side, we put an alarming post that is going out, trying to put people who are in the Black, Asian and minority ethnic groups off going to hospital, because there's some terrible fake news about them being targeted. So that is not, or targeted unfairly I should say, and that is just not true. It's fake news, and everybody's being treated with the same care, and you should not be put off going to the NHS hospitals. And Emma Sinfield has been posting regular updates from Jasper's Catering. We do have a full list of all of the food delivery services, but I know we are running out of eggs, so we might well be giving them a call. But you've got everything there, from flour, sugar, fresh vegetables and meat. So if you can't get to the supermarket for any reason, Jasper's has been one of the stalwarts getting great food out to the community in Milton Keynes. Leslie Simons also put a extra post of news on education services. This is Upskill, a free of charge coming from Bedfordshire. I believe it's Central Beds College, and that is a very good service. So if you want to look at getting new skills because you've been made unemployed by coronavirus, that's a great place to go for free to learn. Dominic Taylor as well has posted a very sad story from a lady called Hannah Moffat, who had her garden cash stolen. So if you want to help top that up and help Hannah, there's a GoFundMe link there for you. And also I put a post myself up about what is a new appeal to try and get the NHS £29 a day top up. I think it was originally moved by the Lib Dems. I think that's a lot more useful to them. Not saying that clapping is not as good a move, but they need both morale and pounds in their pocket. So maybe you want to go on to that and join that particular campaign. On the protection side, Melanie Muir has also put some information. We always add this about the domestic violence and abuse that's going on due to the lockdown. So more information there. If you go on to our mkchannel40.com website, you will find it packed with local sites and also other services that can help you or help people that you know are suffering domestic abuse. Lisa Alsford has put a very useful link for the people that are worried about the damage to their hands with all the chemicals. So some great hand care there from Higher MK. And on the protection side, Leslie Simons again, she's put in an extra post. We do have Every Mind Matters on our mental health site on mkchannel40.com, but it's one of those areas that we can't do enough about. We put a few extra posts. We put one for anxietyuk.com that's not shown here, but I also found this, which is OCD survival tips from OCD UK. So if you go onto the mkchannel40.com website, you'll find all of those tips. Let me just see if I can bring that website up for you right now. Let me just go onto our website. So if you've not been, this is our website. We had a reorganization over the weekend and made it perhaps better and easier for you to find what you need. And within that, you've got mental health and coping skills. So if we were to go there, you've got a range of different links that will help, different types of problems that you have, and of course the main groups in Milton Keynes. YIS is one of the big ones that looks after young people, and then you've got a whole host of links on another page that we have. So if we just go, so that's mental health and coping skills, and then on the mental health help, if I just go into there now, you can see the official MK resources, BLMK, Samaritans, National Mind, OCD coronavirus survival tips, which I just mentioned, and Anxiety UK. So we're building the best, the most comprehensive support for you on the Milton Keynes channel40.com website. So let me just go back into our news presentation, and I believe the final piece of news is some optimism over the rate at which Oxford University may be able to find a vaccine. So this is a piece that came out from a Professor Sarah Gilbert, who's claiming that we should have this by September. So on top of that, we've seen Milton Keynes piloting or setting up a pilot for testing. So that combination of testing to allow us to see where the virus is, and then vaccination to protect the most vulnerable first, care workers, hospital workers, and then people out in the field, will get us all back to work. So that's the end of the news for tonight. Thanks for watching. If you want to publish your own news, or you want to have a live interview with myself, we can also live stream as well. Anything that you want, just use this. It's a free service, emergency service set up during the coronavirus, and we're connected not just to 2,000 members in this group, but we have affiliates. We have something like around 20,000 people we can reach in Milton Keynes through our partners and associates. We're not competing with them, we're just acting as a facilitator for the news. So with that, I hope you have a pleasant and safe evening, and I wish you a very good night. Bye for now.